So Jorginho, more than anything else, welcome to Seville, the rain and everything
Thank
else
you
in
for the
between.
amazing weather here. I was hoping in a good weather.
I was thinking about what my first question to you would be when we were sitting down today, and I was thinking about probably the experience that you have. You've played in this stadium before, you've won in this stadium,
Yeah.
4-0 if I remember correctly.
Yeah, good memories.
What do you remember about the time when you played here?
No, I remember that even if you see the result and you think, oh, okay, easy game, but it was not like that at all. It's a really good side that they're used to play in a European competition, and they've been doing it so well for many years now.
Yeah.
So we need to be careful, be ready. But personally, I have good memories here, and I hope I can keep creating them.
I think about the experience you must have playing at the highest level, both for national team and obviously your previous teams as well. How do you sprinkle that experience onto some of the players that maybe would never have played in an atmosphere like this?
I think the way you can do is communicating, isn't it? So I try to talk with the boys, and we have conversation, and that's how you can transmit something and try and help somehow, you know.
Yeah. When I look at the atmosphere and I watched the previous game on the weekend against Real Madrid, and I had to turn my TV down a little bit. That's how loud it was.
Yeah, it's loud.
I can only imagine what it's like to play in this. How do you kind of calm everybody down in that moment and try to tell them to play the natural game?
Yeah, it's not easy, to be honest. One of the key points in this game, I think, is the emotional control. That you need to be ready for the fight, but at the same time, you cannot like receive the provocation, get them, you know. You need to be aggressive on the ball and press and do all the stuff that you need to do, but at the same time, keep your head calm and try to do the right things, not losing your mind.
Are you still enjoying the Tuesday, Saturday, or the Wednesday, Sunday? Are you still enjoying it on your body and the mental side of it?
No, I'm still young, man.
Yeah, I'm the same age as you, so we're still young, right?
No, I still enjoy a lot. When it's like one game a week, I'm like, long week. No, it's better like this, 3 games. And then sometimes we have a break, but I still enjoy, and especially this competition, it's a special competition.
How do you take, what positives do you take from the weekend? And a game of almost 2 different moments if you turn around and look at it.
Yeah, the positive side is that we never gave up. We kept believing, and for sure that's a characteristic from our team, from our players, from our culture that and the coach created, and I think that's the best positive thing about the weekend.
When I look at the squad sheet of Seville and I think about some of the names that are there, the experience they have, Sergio Ramos, Jesus Navas has been there, that spoke to Eric Lamela, who all have played at top levels.
Yeah.
They're our age, right? 30 plus, as they would tell me and say. What do you kind of translate when you look at that? And what does it kind of do for you mentally when you get yourself ready, when you see so many experiences on the opposite team?
No, you just know that the other side, they have really good players. They need to be ready for that. But at the same time, that gives you motivation to play at your high level, at your best level, because that's what you need to beat a team with players like that.
When you think about game week 2, which didn't go to plan, which is obvious, can you turn around and do now into game week 3? And how important does it make tonight's game?
I think we need to look at this game as an opportunity. There's a game in a nice stadium with a nice atmosphere.
Facts.
And I think we can learn and improve a lot in here. And to be honest, enjoy, because it's about enjoying and loving what we do. So I think these are the key things that we need to do.
Does it still give you the same feeling? You know, like the music, the atmosphere,
for sure. Yeah, of course.
What is it like? This is the perfect translation, because we can admire it from a broadcaster's or even a fan's perspective, but as a player, when it comes on, what is it actually like?
Yeah, but it's hard to explain. You should like live that. It's hard. But I think it's very personal, you know. For me, it's just like pure energy and motivation for the game. You know, giving me so much energy that you can't wait like for the whistle to start the game and you want to play. You know, it's just amazing.
When you look at the young core, because everyone talks about this young Arsenal team and the young talent that they have, but there's a lot of players with a lot of experience. We even saw Gabby Martinelli talk about over 100 league appearances now for Arsenal already. So these guys know what it's like to play at the top level. What do you see? How exciting does it make you feel when you look at the Bukayo Sakas, the Martinellis, the other young players that are hanging around the changing room now?
Especially with those potential, you know. I think we are lucky because we have this team with these amazing players beside you. They are young, but they are not that immature anymore, you know. B, Martinelli, Jesus, Zinchenko, you can go Kai Havertz, and all these players that they have experienced Declan. So they've been playing quite a few years now for the national team, and maybe not in Champions League, but they've been playing international football. So having them beside you is exciting.
It excites me as well, just watching as a broadcaster. It's only when I look at the year that they're born sometimes and I see 2000 and something, I start thinking about myself. What do they do? What do they do to keep you young? What do they do?
They make me run. No, I'm joking. But I didn't even realize when I moved to Arsenal, and then we were just talking and chatting in the physio room, and then I was looking at them and I was like, actually, they was the oldest one. I was like, my goodness, 2000, 2022, 2000. I was like,
wow.
Oh,
it's real though.
Mamma mia. Yeah, it's real. But it's exciting. It means that I still feel good, and I deserve to be here.
Facts. You do deserve to be here.
Because I worked so hard and I took care of myself, and that's why I'm beside these young, amazing players. If
you could summarize what tomorrow night's going to feel like for you, and also for the team, just the excitement you have going into game week 3, what would you turn around and epitomise it as?
As I said, enjoy the moment and give everything you can, because one thing you cannot regret is for the thing you didn't do it, or you didn't even try to do it. So go out there, give everything you can, put the team first and enjoy it.
Well, more than anything else, good luck, Jorginho, man.
Thank you.
No worries.